So you think you know Santorini? We get it. This has been done before. But today we're finding those hidden gems and off-the-beaten-path things to do. What's up everybody and welcome to Vagabond Vibes. Back with another exciting adventure. This time we're ditching the tourist traps and diving deep into the heart of Santorini's culture. We're talking hidden gems, local vibes, and experiences you won't find in any guidebook. From breathtaking sunrises to grape stomping fun, cozy cave life, and black sand beaches. We'll uncover historical excavations and end with a nostalgic farewell. We'll also be sharing pro travel tips from experience, so be sure to listen to the end of each segment. So buckle up, and let's dive in. Alright, first up, we're up before the sun in Oya. The air is crisp and there's a certain stillness that envelops the town. The streets, usually bustling with tourists, are now almost serene, with only a few early risers like us making their way to the viewpoint. Yeah, I know, everyone says you gotta do it, but let me tell you, those crowds are real. People from all over the world gather here, cameras in hand, ready to capture that perfect moment. It's a bit of a challenge finding a good spot, but the anticipation in the air is palpable. But there's a method to the madness. Seasoned travelers know the best vantage points, and there's a sense of camaraderie as everyone shares tips and stories while waiting. It's like a mini community forming in the pre-dawn darkness. We wanted to find out for ourselves if this iconic sunrise lives up to the hype. The sky starts to change colors, from deep blues to lighter hues, and the excitement builds. It's a slow, almost meditative process, watching the world wake up. So we staked out our spot, grabbed some strong coffee, Greek of course, and waited. The aroma of the coffee mingles with the fresh morning air, adding to the sensory experience. It's a moment of calm before the spectacle begins. And let me tell you, as that first sliver of light peeked over the horizon, bathing those whitewashed houses in a golden glow, it was like the whole world was holding its breath. The transformation is almost magical, as the light dances on the buildings, creating a scene straight out of a postcard. It's like time slows down, and you're just completely present in that moment, you know? You can see it on everyone's faces, the awe, the wonder. It's a shared experience that connects you with strangers, all witnessing the same breathtaking view. To get the best sunrise views in Oya, you have to go to the tip of the peninsula and look east. So I made my way down to Oya Castle for the best photos. The other best sunrise options are outside of Oya, either doing the famous hike or on the other side of the island. It's more than just a pretty picture, it's an energy, a feeling, and yeah, it's worth the early wake-up call. The beauty of Oya at sunrise is something that stays with you, a memory etched in your mind. So, is it worth the hype? Absolutely. It's a moment that captures the essence of travel, discovery, beauty, and a sense of connection with the world around you. Okay, so maybe waking up early isn't your thing. How about getting your feet dirty? Literally. Imagine the sensation of cool, juicy grapes squishing beneath your feet. It's a unique experience that connects you directly to the ancient traditions of winemaking. We're talking grape stomping in Megalochori, a tradition that's been around for centuries. This isn't just a tourist attraction, it's a way of life that has been passed down through generations. The people here take great pride in their heritage and are eager to share it with visitors. We hooked up with a local family who welcomed us onto their vineyard. No fancy tours, just the real deal. This family has been making wine for generations, and their passion for winemaking is palpable. They invited us to join them in their daily routine, giving us a glimpse into their world. They showed us the ropes, or lack thereof, and soon enough, we were ankle-deep in grapes, squishing away to our heart's content. The process is simple, yet incredibly satisfying. The feeling is interesting. Cold, squishy, and kinda weird, but also kinda awesome. It's a sensory experience like no other. And the best part? At the end of the day, you get to taste the fruits, or should I say the wine, of your labor. There's a profound sense of accomplishment in knowing that you played a part in creating something so delicious. Trust me, it tastes even better knowing you stomped those grapes yourself. The wine has a depth and richness that's enhanced by the experience. It's not just about the taste, it's about the memories you create and the stories you'll have to tell. So, if you ever find yourself in Santorini, don't miss the chance to get down and dirty with some grape stomping. It's an adventure you won't soon forget. Pro tip, book in advance. Plan on spending at least half a day there, as Megalochori had beautiful beaches and architecture to take in as well. Okay, am I the only one that didn't know about the cozy cave life in Santorini? Now if you're looking for a truly unique place to crash, forget your standard hotels. Imagine staying in a place that feels like a secret hideaway, a place that's been around for centuries. We're talking about cave houses, and yes, you heard that right. These aren't your typical accommodations. They're a blend of history and comfort. These traditional homes carved right into the cliffs are surprisingly cozy. We're talking whitewashed walls, those rounded cave ceilings, and a sense of tranquility that's hard to find elsewhere. Imagine waking up to the sound of the sea lulling you to sleep. The view from your window is nothing short of breathtaking, with the endless blue of the Aegean Sea stretching out before you. It's like stepping back in time but with Wi-Fi because priorities. You get the best of both worlds, the charm of ancient architecture and the convenience of modern technology. We spent a night in one of these bad boys, and let me tell you, it was an experience. The ambiance is something you have to feel to believe. The cool, natural insulation of the cave keeps the temperature just right. You wake up to the sunlight streaming in, casting a warm glow on the whitewashed walls. It's a gentle reminder that you're in a place that's both timeless and unique. The sound of waves crashing against the rocks is like nature's alarm clock, soothing yet invigorating. It's a sensory experience that stays with you long after you've left. And then there's the smell of the sea air. It's pure magic, filling your lungs with a freshness that's hard to describe but impossible to forget. It makes you realize that sometimes the most incredible experiences are found in the most unexpected places. Staying in a cave house in Santorini isn't just about the novelty, it's about connecting with a way of life that's deeply rooted in history and nature. It's a reminder that comfort and adventure can go hand in hand, offering a unique perspective on what it means to truly relax and unwind. Travel tip: make sure you do your research in advance so you can pick the best one that fits your needs, because there are definitely different luxuries, amenities, and levels to these caves. Stay on the caldera side of the island with a private terrace. Spend the extra money and save cash somewhere else along the way. You will regret not having a private retreat in the evening to enjoy the serenity of the sea and sunset. Koloumbos Beach, black sand paradise. Now everyone knows Santorini for its beaches, but we wanted to find one off the beaten path, away from the crowds. Enter Koloumbos Beach. This place is different, guys. Ask a Santorini resident where they go swimming and they'll most likely reply Koloumbos. Two of the best wineries on Santorini are nearby, perfect for sunset drinks with salty skin and sandy toes. Instead of your typical white sand, we're talking black volcanic sand, which is surprisingly soft. It's the kind of place where you can truly disconnect, you know? No beach bars, no loud music, just the sound of the waves and the feeling of the sun on your skin. It's a reminder that sometimes the best things in life are free, and that true beauty is often found in simplicity. Akrotiri Excavations, Unearthing History. Okay, last but not least, we had to get a little bit of history in. We're talking about the Akrotiri Excavations, a Bronze Age settlement buried by a volcanic eruption thousands of years ago. Walking through these ruins is like stepping back in time. You can see the remnants of houses, streets, even pottery, all frozen in time. It's a reminder of the power of nature, but also of the resilience of humanity. You can't help but feel a sense of awe standing there, imagining the lives that were lived within those walls. It's a humbling experience, and it makes you realize that we're all part of something much bigger than ourselves. Until next time, Santorini. So there you have it, our whirlwind tour of Santorini's hidden gems. From chasing sunrises to stomping grapes, we really got a taste of what this island is all about. More than just a pretty face, Santorini's got soul, history, and a whole lot of heart. If you're looking for an adventure that's off the beaten path, trust me, Santorini's got you covered. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with your fellow travel enthusiasts, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring adventures from around the globe. We sincerely thank you for watching here at Vagabond Vibes, and remember, keep exploring.